Welcome everybody, François Letarte for my role-playing channel, and just wanted to ramble this morning just to give you a little video for those who are interested. I'm doing a way lot teenage gig. I think I've made a video, the last video I think was talking about that. I really don't remember, but you know what? I'm running 5 games a week. Even though these are short sessions, 45-minute sessions, you know, it's still 5 games a week. Okay, it needs some preparation, and I don't have much time. So I'm, you know, I've made it. I've tried to make it easy for me. I'm running some one-page dungeon from the one-page dungeon contest, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm not into a lot of preparation, just making sure that the one-page dungeon, I know where to go with it. But there are 2 of those games where it's pretty much homebrew, but I do feel fine about them. You know, one of those games, just to talk about this, it's the online game I'm running from one of those high schools, and I was preparing myself, trying to choose the one-page dungeon I was going to use, and instead of that, I have a collection of maps for virtual tabletops. Something I have bought. It was a bundle that was sold during pandemic. Okay, you remember pandemic, where there was a lot of deals for role-playing games to help you play online. Well, I've bought one of those big bundle of maps, and I skimmed through them once in a while, and I saw this, you know, it was kind of a meteorite crashed into the sand, like if it was in the desert. And I was searching for a desert scene, since I know that they are into a kingdom, a desert kingdom. And I've just told myself, well, that's cool. Okay, I will take this. Okay, that will be the premise. It was the first game. I wanted to have a strong start, so the game began, you know, we were camping in the desert. I'm playing in RPGs, and they were in the Apothic Kingdom, and you know, Apothic Kingdom, there's the Golden Citadel or Golden Temple. I don't remember the name, but there was a temple, and they want to go there. And some of the players, I had them last year, and they were into the Marcolit, the capital of the kingdom, and just to make a good follow-up of where they were. You know, we were checking out the map, and we want to go to the Citadel, so it might be maybe mostly a week of travel in the desert. So I decided, well, let's have some adventures in between, and with this map has inspired me. They were camping, they saw they're seeing this meteorite through the sky crashing somewhere. So yeah, we want to check this out. And I decided that some merchants were also there, you know, when they arrived to check out this strange meteorite. And some marauders, well, some bandits are there too. And bandits of a faction they have dealt with, those that were there last year, a faction that they have met last year, and they decided that their leader was a dark elf with the iron glove. And when they arrived, the dark elf with the iron glove took something out of the meteorite. I never determined what it was. Decided that it was something important, but with no definition. Okay, so there was a battle. Okay, they were trying to save the merchants a little bit, and trying to fight the marauders. I don't know if that's the right word in English. The bandits. And the bandits got away. One of them tried to pursue them, but really failed to establish a right pursuit of the bandits, so he let them go. If they would have caught the dark elf with the iron glove, I would have come with something, probably an object without me, the game master, knowing yet what it does. But it would have inspired me to find something else. Now I have a delay. Probably the object will come later. Okay, old trick. So it will come later, and I will try to define in between. But I'm inspired. I don't need a one-page dungeon for them. You know, I have something to offer just with that. In the map of Apothic, there's a sea in between, in the middle, and I decided that there was an island on the middle of the sea. This is a merchant island that was out of the kingdom's law. Okay, so they have their own law over there, and they just ended up there. Feels to me like good adventure, you know, feels to me like something very inspiring. And they wanted to shop. They asked for me to shop, so I just, you know, threw them all the equipment list, and they will buy their stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Another of those group is a group I had since, well, it's been mostly 2 years that it's mostly almost the same persons. Some of them I had them for 4 years. You know, one of the player, a girl player, has the same character since she started 4 years ago. She's a 12th level kind of warrior. Okay, so she was very proud of her character. And for them, you know, they were already into something, of course. So I was already inspired to throw them some mysteries. What I did, I don't know if I told you in the last video, but there's one of the players is a bard. Okay, Dark Elf bard. It's a girl player that I had since last year, and when they were preparing this year's game, I showed her the map I was using last year. The map has some point of interest, but no definition. This is another bundle of region maps that just have cool stuff on it, but you don't know what it is. And I told her, okay, I pointed her some stuff on the map. There was a big griffin, there was a town, a monastery, and I told her, what is there? What is happening there? And she was a little confused at first. I said, no, just create that. So that was her word for the kind of session 0. Create me what is over there. So she just threw, you know, small sentences of all of it. But and why did I choose her? Well, she's the bard. She knows rumors. She has a capacity that makes her know rumors. So why not have her create a rumor, something that she might have heard? And they decided to go over the giant griffin, which is supposedly a big statue. So they are getting over there. I'm just inspired by that. Okay, I'm just going with the flow. I just need to kind of put all my thoughts together to take some notes, because I haven't yet began to take notes on all of those games. You know, I think it's 3 or 4 sessions that we are already into on most of those 5 games. So I need to take notes, but I'm very busy elsewhere. But I feel the need to take notes because it will be very interesting. All the other ones are, you know, one-page dungeon things, and most of them are playing well. I think I should talk to you about those games a little bit more. On my French channel, I'm doing reports of all of those games individually, because there's so much happening playing with those teens, and not only the game, but what is happening around the table, and the good and the bad stuff, because I don't have perfect games every time. Just to, you know, the last game I did yesterday during lunchtime was not a great game. Okay, I think most of the players enjoyed themselves, which is great, but it was not a great game. You know, I'll need to talk a little bit about what I'm expecting from them next time, just to make sure that the game will just get better. But yeah, that was really a real ramble today, but I'm happy to have shared that with you today. So François Letard for my role-playing channel, and up to next time, I hope you have as much fun in your life as in your games. Goodbye.